With the Let's Talk team, and joining us at the table is the University of Kentucky women's softball coach Rachel Lawson. Welcome to the table, coach.
Welcome. Thanks for being here. Yeah, this is exciting.
We are so glad to have you. You are here to talk to us about a very alliterative event called Big Blue Boo. So tell us, what is this event?
Well, it's really cool. We started, this is the third year of it, and what it is we always play fall softball games. They don't count towards our overall record, but it's something that our team loves to do. We've been getting big crowds, and then one of the things about Kentucky softball is we love to have a good time at the stadium. So we're a great team, but we also want it to be this great atmosphere where you can bring your kids. If you're a softball fan, you're going to see great softball. It's just a really great environment for everybody. So anyway, one day we were going, well, why don't we make this event for the staff? So the staff can bring their kids. We have 8 tents there, and it'd be like a trunk or treat, but it would be a tent or treat. And then in my normal fashion, I was like, well, if we're going to do that, we might as well blow it up and send it to the BBN and everything. And so last year, we promoted it, and we had a couple of thousand people there easily. Our bouncer was like, you know, a woman who had a new hip and a new shoulder, and I'm sitting here and we had like 2 people, and there were thousands of people. We ran out of candy. We were like rummaging through the offices, getting candy, toys, whatever. And so this year we decided to really blow it up, to market it, to make sure we were prepared for it. Now UK Athletics has completely, fully stepped in. You know, Kroger really helps us out a lot with the event, and now it's just a full-blown thing. We expect a really, really good crowd.
Yeah.
So what can fans expect besides like the candy, and is there anything that they can plan for?
Well, it's great. So you have the 8 tents, but it's like a carnival. So at each tent you will get your candy and stuff like that, but there's games that you play, and there's other types of games just besides the tent. You have I mean, everything from, you know, neon basketball to cornhole to there's face painters. There's just so many different things. And then at 8 o'clock, we'll have first pitch and we'll have our softball game. And it's going to be a great game because it's our team versus Miami of Ohio, who was actually the team that knocked us out of the NCAA tournament last year. So we wanted to make sure we brought in a great crowd or a great team so that everybody could enjoy the event, whether you're a child or an adult. It would just be a great time for all.
So that immediately raised my blood pressure when you said Miami of Ohio, because that is my nemesis. I went to Ohio University for undergrad, and I was like, roar, as soon as you said that.
Now, you know, speaking of the team too, tell us about this year's team. What can we expect?
Well, I think you're going to expect a very good team. You know, we've been to 14 straight NCAA tournaments, so we are a very good team. We are returning exceptional pitching. We have an All-American who's also on the national team at shortstop. We have a number of great players, and the other cool thing about this team is right now we have 8 newcomers actually, and 5 of them are from the state of Kentucky, which is really cool, and they're outstanding athletes. So I think that we'll be a good team, and we'll make a deep run for sure in the postseason.
Can't wait.
Awesome.
Yeah. So Susan and Lisa both played softball.
Sure did.
And Lisa was saying something about slow pitch and fast pitch, and I was like, I don't understand any pitch. So how has the sport evolved over the years?
Well, it's just tremendous. You know, it is something that started out, you know, a long time ago. It was slow pitch and whatever. And when it changed to fast pitch, you started to see incredibly athletic women play. Now, you're looking at a sport that in the spring, it's got higher ratings than NCAA baseball. It's one of the top sports on ESPN during that time period, and it's just completely changed. A lot of elite athletes are playing it, and it's just a great time for all.
Yeah. That's awesome. So if people want more information about this event for Big Blue Boo, where can they go?
They can always get information at ukathletics.com. Also, our softball Twitter page, our Instagram page, stuff like that. So there's plenty of places that they can go. They can go to the website to get the information. It's just really, it's one of those things. It's a great atmosphere for families and for softball fans, and actually the Big Blue Nation as a whole. So I really encourage people to come out and really see what it's about.
Yeah.
That's
well,
fun.
Coach Lawson, thanks so much for being here. Sounds like it's going to be a great event, and you guys are going to have an awesome season too.
Yes.
I know it. And if you play that team from Ohio, I know you're going to beat them.